here and listen to our dumbasses.
Come.
I feel very sad about that. I'm sorry.
The Gum Gladiator.
Eric, could you tell us a great story?
About the Gum Gladiator.
No, shut up, Tom.
Gatecrasher. Mikey's still Mikey's still driving the Gatecrasher.
What's wrong with my gate crasher? At least I'm not driving one of these god awful fucking red fucking English bus things.
It's a hearse.
It's ugly as that's what it is.
You only say that because it T-boned you.
Oh, I hopped the fence. Wow, everybody's super far behind though. I've never raced this track, I don't think. Wow, look at that sun. Yeah, I don't think I've raced this. This is cool. I like a new track once in a while. Either that or it just looks so good with RTX that fucking... I don't even know. Do you mean we could develop a game like this?
If we had the know-how.
I'm just saying, like, how hard is it to make a game this good looking?
I mean, to make it look good, probably pretty hard, but to make like a...
You just make your graphic models in Blender.
You're a blender.
Honestly, you could just probably take base models of cars and just adjust them how you want and make all your own cars that way.
But like a pixely cartoony look, it's probably pretty easy.
No,
I picked the
Blender,
wrong
you
car.
can literally use... Blender's what they use to make, like, the 3D images for 3D printing and shit like that. You could literally make a 3D model in that bitch for anything.
I picked the wrong car. This car's a giant piece
I
of
think
shit.
that's like the basis for what the Fortnite modeling is based off of now. Because they have the Creators Club, or not the Creators Club, whatever the fuck it is, where you can make shit in the Unreal Engine for Fortnite. 3D engineering is really easy now and really accessible. It's the crazy thing. So making a game like this and making cars that look this good probably isn't that out of the question. That's probably not even the hard part. It's finding the game engine to lay all the assets down. And then
you lay that ass
and then
down.
programming it's probably not even that hard actually.
There's a lot of coding involved.
Well, I mean, yeah, but no. It might be easier than that. They're making it so you can make games like... Look at Nico's game editor that he's got there. He didn't program that whole editor out to be like that. He's building on top of an editor. And I think Unreal...
Don't give his secrets away.
I think Unreal has an editor that we can build a game off of, to be honest. An engine, a game engine. We're not giving his secrets away. It's open source.
He's actually got a website that gives it away.
No, he's not. I mean, I think he has to give props to the engine. I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
Yeah, but if you go to his website, he's got like his source code right there for everyone.
Yeah. It's not Unity. I'm just saying, that's kind of dope if you think about it. We could probably, in theory, make an awesome racing game.
I mean, Epic has given us an RPG Maker game.
Yeah, and we've had RPG Maker games out, actually, if you look back. There's tons of games to make games.
RPG Maker, whatever company does those, has never stopped making those.
I want to make the contrast on this car thicker. This looks too real. I want to go Borderlands with this shit.
Did Tom finish already?
No, I'm in 16th place.
I finished. Kiki, let's go, boys. Tom. Does he do this to you guys?
What?
You were in 15th place, and yet I lapped you, and I was in 13th.
Oh, shit, son.
Yeah, I don't think it's accurate.
I think you were very slow.
Oh my god. Oof. My head almost blew off of that cough right there. Bing bong.
Unlock shit.
Huh?
It doesn't even tell you what level you have to be to unlock stuff. Oh, there it is, level 12.
Yeah, there you go. Where the hell's that gate crasher? I want to drive that now.
Yeah, that one's fun.
I forgot what I made it look like. Oh, there it is. Oh, it is A-class.
I'm
I was able to change it
gonna
at the
drive
last
my
second.
Boomer. I'm gonna drive that there Boomer again. That is my tits. My shenanigans. Watch me whips. And get some mayonnaise. Mmm.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, yeah. What time is it? Yeah, I'm calling it earlier tonight because I gotta be up early tomorrow.
What for?
Go to Pennsylvania.
For what?
Roadie.
Oh, you must be super happy. Then you gonna get some of that old, while you're out?
Huh?
You know what I mean.
Huh?
You gonna get some of that Taki sauce while you're on the road?
I already have Takis right next to me.
Yeah. You know, why eat Takis when you're on the road when you have Takis right at home? I get that.
Huh?
Takis.
Taki.
Do you ever try driving from the inside view of the car? Because I assure you, it's fucking awesome.
I feel like it would be a disaster when someone hits you.
Well, from what I've learned is, and it is, you gotta learn how to switch the camera angle. You can also hold your trigger, your right analog stick back to look back real quick. But I just switch between the camera angles a lot. Because I love driving. It definitely makes some corners and shit super awesome.
Pick that, Malpo.
If I could play this game
What
with
place?
a VR headset, oof.
I'm in last.
You're passing me because I got fucked up. I tried to get bloody.
Why?
I ended up rolling myself.
I should be
You suck.
becoming
you
a
suck,
better
you
racer
suck.
now that I have a mullet.
There
You
you
know
go.
what? I like your mullet. You look like Slater from Saved by the Bell.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've never watched Saved by the Bell.
Isn't that a soap opera?
No, it's one of
more
those
like,
coming-of-age teen comedy shows
Yeah.
from the late 80s.
You should really get what you have left cherry curled.
You're a Jerry.
You do it, buddy. You know you can want to.
Is it Jerry off of Rick and
I
Morty?
T-boned this car against a wall earlier. I'm going to try to do it again, because I hate him. Get your little tiny baby car out of here. I hate you.
This
I
is
just
the
got passed for the guy in
perfect
first
game for
place.
Vinny to take out his aggression.
Oh, I got him. I got the first place guy.
What's a guinea, and why do people usually say Vinny the guinea?
Because it means it's an Italian name. Guinea is a slur for Italian people.
Are you Italian? Does your grandmother stew tomatoes?
I don't know. What's a tomato?
Ah, he ain't a guinea.
I'm gonna corner bomb this guy again. It's every lap I corner bomb him at the same turn.
I corner bombed the guy in first place, and he's still in first place.
I just got corner bombed and dead.
The fuck?
Was that you in the black and gold car?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That
Is
was funny.
Is that the guy? You fucking douchebag. That was you in the hearse.
No, it wasn't. I was driving the Monte Carlo.
Oh, you're in the gate. Yeah, dude, isn't that a sweet Monte Carlo?
I just
I
got
didn't-
past my first place.
I never realized Monte Carlos were so big back in the day.
Yeah, they were a full-size car. They were a big car. A huge two-door. Two-door.
They got
What's
small.
a two-door?
They got smaller and cooler as the years went on.
I
Nah.
don't like small cars. This is America.
1970 was the best year.
The original?
Yeah. 70 was the best.
You couldn't even drive that thing nowadays.
Yeah, you can.
Not on a current motor. You'd have to put like a Hemi in it, or a fucking Hellcat engine in it. Oh my god.
Put a Hemi in it. It's a Chevy.
What's the matter? What's under the hood?
It's the Chevy. It's gonna have a 350 or a 454 or 326. You don't put a Hemi in a Chevy.
You can put whatever the fuck you want in any kind of car.
Well, dude,
I popped
See,
the
this
hood.
is why Mikey is not a car guy.
I think it'd be awesome to pop the hood and be like,
This is why
"Is
Mikey
that
is
a
not a car
fucking
guy.
Hemi?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "What is that doing in there?" It's cool,
Mike
right?
will be looking at
Yeah,
like a
but, like, what the fuck is it
1970
in there?
Camaro and go, "Sweet Mustang." They pull up in a 1984 Mustang, and Mikey'd be like, "Dude, is that a '68 Charger?"
That's funny. I like your Dodge Viper. The guy's sitting on
It's a neon.
the guy's sitting on a Mitsubishi Galant. You know,
Okay, I'm souping up my gate crasher.
that's a
wish they had one
beast
that
of a
looked-
vehicle, dude. I'm gonna change back to that actually.
I wish they had a cleaner version that didn't have as many dents. I want to put the dents on in the races.
I'm going
not
back to the
before.
55 Chevy. 55
Um,
Chevy.
My mother's a '55 Chevy.
And she's fine like divine wine too, brother.
No, that's. Let me rephrase that. My mom's a Ford Pinto.
She falls
Is that-
apart, but I
Does
still
that mean
love
she's
her.
got her own area code?
Ah, Tom.
Pintos were a small car.
I had somebody